Shortly after 5 o'clock this morning, hopes of a lasting ceasefire were shattered as our hotel came under fire. According to the Serbian troops who control this area, they were attacked by Bosnian forces, consisting of Muslim and Croat fighters who were trying to break out of the city to reach stronger positions. It was the cue for a ferocious battle. Snipers had moved in close enough to fire through the windows, forcing camera crews to flee their rooms. Attempts to film outside were thwarted. A cameraman working for Worldwide Television News taking these pictures was hit by shrapnel. Luckily, his facial wound was slight. This was BBC Television's office, which now lies in ruins. For weeks, the international press and European community monitors had shared this building, but a few days ago, Bosnian forces declared it a legitimate target. It's now 7 o'clock in the morning, and this hotel, which is surrounded by Serb militia, is still under attack. 2 days ago, the EC monitors who were staying here left in convoy, saying it was unsafe for them to remain. News crews transferred to the corridors to tell their stories as attacks continued. There was also a warning from the Serb militia that if anyone ventured outside, they would be shot on sight. Local families and staff moved to ground floor levels for better protection, but were not spared the terrifying noise. In the distance, homes were burning. The fighting had started here, but had spread across the entire capital. The headquarters of the UN, who yesterday announced the withdrawal from the city, was also hit. Around the hotel, the Serbs regrouped and rearmed, preparing for a major counter-offensive. They had warned that if the Bosnians broke their ceasefire, their revenge would be swift and harsh. In advance, they'd stockpiled a mass of ammunition, and a few days ago, they began mobilizing the locals to train them for this very battle. On their side, they had all types of weapons, from tanks to mortars, rockets and grenades. Their enemies were replying with mortars and machine guns, small in comparison, but enough to keep the Serbs pinned down. The hotel became the new army headquarters, from where the local commander described this as the heaviest fighting of the war so far.